this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10.
Nice. Shut up. Check go.
Now Wilson on the play fake. Finds his fullback. And he's going to be pushed out on the 40-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And that's good for a Jets first down.
First and 10 at the 39-yard
play
line.
callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, then go to work after.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. 18 Cardinals. No.
Play action. It's Wilson. They left him wide open. It's complete. He does it. Touchdown, New York. The Jets take a 6-0 lead right away. Garrett Wilson with the touchdown. Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome the quick score.
Yeah, not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards showing just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. A lot of mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically. A lot of answers have to be found defensively.
Here's Romo to handle the kickoff. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Dolphins in pretty good field position here as they come up 1st and 10.
What a team! What's it?
Opening carry for Devon Achane. Has room down the left sideline. And he will take it in. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins finish off their opening drive. Devon Achane with the touchdown.
You know, Kate, I think one thing we've clearly learned about the analytics of this game at the NFL level, explosive plays matter. And to get one on the opening series, that has got to feel good for this offense.
Now they'll try to knock the extra point through. Play clock ran all the way down there, and this is going to cost the offense. A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty. Extra distance, no problem for him as his kick is good.
That ties the game at 7.
Tying this game up, they're all set to center away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. Ooh, burst so far. Makes it up to the 37 as he's tackled.
At their own 37-yard line.
Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10.
Ready? Cougar 19. Hawk 70. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Top 60.
Here's Wilson to the air. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
A.J. Brown.
He's looking for A.J. Brown there. And it's going to be second down.
2nd and 10.
Go. Ready?
From the gun, it's Wilson. Taking a shot deep here. A little bit of big completion, Brock. If not for that middle defender, knocked it away. That sets up 3rd down.
Quarterback, if it's announced, kid, I'm not surprised at all seeing third in the double coverage early. And that incompletion, well, it's just going to fuel his confidence that much more to keep forcing it.
Throwing on third, Wilson. That's on the quick hitter. They'll have the first down and even more. And they send him out there. He gets this to the opposing 45.
It's a gain of
18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Wilson to throw again. By Theo Johnson. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. That'll go for an 18-yard gain.
18 more yards.
It's good for a New York first down.
That's another Jets first down.
Go.
On play action now, Wilson. He rolls to his right. Coming to the goal line. There's a big down and two. That sets up first and goal. No doubt he'll take a repeat of how this game began, Brock, and that play has them on their way towards it.
Scripting for success. They'll keep pressing the advantage, too, until some resistance has got to finally appear.
He's smart and won't risk anything here. He just chucks this away. So they fire for the end zone on first down, Brock. I think a lot of folks probably assume after the incompletion it'd be a run here on second. But what say you?
Yeah, I think you always got to be careful about assuming. As a fan, as a defensive coordinator, I think as an offense, you've worked on it all week, continue to get to the stuff you trust the most.
Hall. And he falls through the defense for a touchdown. The Jets break the tie here in the first. Breece Hall with the touchdown.
John Parker Romo lining up for the extra
Romo's point after is good. And the Jets take the lead here, 14-7 in the first.
Score Jets 14, Dolphins 7. John Parker Romo to kick
Here's
off.
Romo to handle the kickoff. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. Pretty good field position awaiting the Dolphins as they head up here, first and 10.
Ready. Hey, out.
Tua now from the gun. Finds him on the crossing route.
It's a gain
He's
of
finally been able to put a stop to this one, but a notable chunk of yardage broken off of that game. Who set it down for him?
At the
Starts at the
38-yard
38.
line.
Ready. Set.
Shotgun, they'll give it to Achane. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
That's a run that's hold on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door, bigger gap in the future.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. So they hand it to Achane. Ran into a wall that time. A couple of guys able to hold it right at the line of scrimmage. So third down now.
Right at the line of scrimmage.
I know these DMs want to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday, but doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Man, right side. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out.
That's good for a Dolphins.
That's 16
first
on the
down.
pickup. And that is a
A gain
Dolphins
of
first
16
down.
yards.
You know, they
And
call
the
that the
Dolphin
money
first
down for a
down.
reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. A nice.
This is scooped up by the Jets. And they're able to add some extra yards on the drive to two as this defense steals away possession.
You know, this just can't happen on first down. It really can't. I mean, ball security is a premium on every down, every distance. But on first down, it is especially a killer.
We've set it downs for him from the 31.
70 Timberwolves. Ready.
On first down, it's Wilson. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to Jarrett loose, incomplete.
Intended for Garrett
Wilson, the intended receiver.
Incomplete.
And we'll see what they do
It's
here
now
on second down.
10.
Tag. Hut.
Wilson now from the gun. And this one is launched downfield. They wanted to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's third down.
Pretty cool look right there. You'll be covered. You're going to see when he plays man-to-man. That down and distance, you've got to be sharp on the outside. That DB certainly was.
No connection on the last play, and out third down.
No! 7 Cowboy 80.
They'll throw, third and long. This is complete, downfield to Smith. And he takes it in, touchdown New York. The Jets go their lead off the turnover. Well, on to try the point after.
For the extra point.
Right down the middle, it's good. And the Jets double their lead to 14.
Jets 21. Dolphins 7.
Here's Romo to handle the
John
kickoff.
Parker Romo to kick off.
This one's going to
The
bounce into the
Dolphins
end
take
zone
over
and will
first
end
and
as a
10
touchback.
at their own 20-yard line.
All right, Miami has its offense
Solo
set,
left
partner.
Zion.
Here
Solo
comes
left
first and
Zion.
10.
All right, come on. Get in.
Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. Short pass brought in. Has some daylight through the 40. And he has it right near
It's a
midfield
gain of
here. It's about a
29.
yard short.
And the
Got
Dolphins
29 yards
down.
on that play, partner, as they get the chains
first and 10
reset.
at the
One
49-yard
play in,
line.
and they are already close to
Get
midfield.
set. Go ahead. Ready, team.
First down, Tagovailoa to throw. He puts a mayor under it, deep down the middle. And he's in for the Miami touchdown.
Jalen
The Dolphins
Waddle.
make it a one-score game.
Touchdown, Dolphins.
It's a Jalen Waddle
The
touchdown.
kicker on for the point after.
His kick is good, for the moment at least, as we've got a flag down on the field. I think they're going to get him for hitting the kicker. So they got him for roughing the kicker. They're going to put that penalty yardage on the spot of the ensuing kickoff. The Dolphins have their kickoff team out as they kick it away. He's got the squiver. They're going to bring him down as he gets it to the 33.
At their own 33-yard line.
Starting out trips right here. First and 10. They'll start this one out with home. And he powers ahead for about 5. It's going to be second and 5.
The cool thing about a drive starting with pick up that kick is it really just gives you every opportunity to play for whatever you want to do.
39-yard
For me,
line.
I like to reward that run. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
I get on it. Somebody gotta do it. I'm in.
After a good pickup, they've got second and 4.
Cowboy 80. Ready, check go.
They go right back to home. And he'll get it up to the 44. 5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs.
Gain on the play.
Looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. Yeah, that ball
First
you
and
have
10
ready
at
though.
the 44-yard line.
Save it for later for that next third down coming.
Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
Ready. Set, cooking. Ready.
First down throw from Wilson. That's a downfield work in the left. Bring this down to their 35.
It's a gain of
Those are the
32
real offense here.
yards. That's another Jets first down.
Wilson now, first and 10. His heave isn't going to be answered. That's incomplete as an exciting look ends our first quarter. So we're through one quarter of this AFC East contest. The Jets with an early lead. More from MetLife coming right up. Time for the second quarter of play. It's Jets football. They'll have second down as they look to continue this good drive.
Panther and left. Come 19. Come. Go.
Shotgun snap for Wilson. Throw left side, complete.
Wilson's pass.
And he's able to get this to the back two. There it goes. Offense
A
to the line.
2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
Sticking in the air with Wilson. Another drop. The last two plays both should have been intercepted, but neither could be brought in. However brought in, do at least force this fourth down.
John Parker
Field goal
Romo
attempts coming up
for
from
the field
John
goal.
Parker Romo.
A
Ball spotted on the
49-yard
left
attempt.
hash, 49 yards out. Up and good from Romo.
The kick
And then
is
push it to double
good.
digits in a two-possession game.
Makes the score Jets
Call that a
21.
win-win in the first half. You win on the
20.
scoreboard, obviously, by adding 3 and adding to your lead.
John
You also
Parker
win
Romo
mentally,
to kick off.
making your opponent know if they make a mistake, you're going to capitalize.
And that one hit the landing zone
Dolphins
first
take
and
over
then into
first
the
and
end
10
zone. So it's going to be a
at their
touchback
own
out to the
20-yard
20.
line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
44. Ready. Out. Out. Out.
They'll start the drive with Achan. Rob for the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Brought down behind the line
And
of
it's not just
scrimmage.
some quarterbacks, Brock,
It's
who
a
are
loss
guys
of the
short
yard.
memories. You tell me
Brings
this
up
two
2nd and
defenses need
11
them sometimes as well.
at the
100%.
19-yard
You give
line.
up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
First play of the drive lost a yard. Need to get it back and some change here. Second down.
21G. 20. Whoa.
Tagovailoa now working from the gun. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And he goes out of bounds as everyone turns to hear from our referee. No surprises here. They decline that holding call, and they're going to hang on to that interception.
Ready up. Panther 6. Panther 6. Switch.
Wilson with it on first. Throw left is intercepted. Alontae Taylor has it. And the Dolphins are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
All right. Hey. Come on. Ready. Ready.
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Escapes the pocket. Gets it downfield. On target to Watson. He's rolled down right at that midfield stripe.
A gain of
It's a
24 yards.
24-yard gash, and it gives them the
That's
first
good
down.
for the Dolphins.
Do you feel sometimes
First
great
down.
up here in the booth when we get to see
First
things
and
develop?
10
We're
at
playing
the
the same
50-yard
guessing
line.
game that defenses are on those kind of
Ready.
plays. Is he planning on
20,
keeping it or
22,
just
wait
waiting for a throw to develop and get open? That time the QB did a terrific job of finding that outlet.
Finds him over the middle. And he's marked down. Looks like
It's
at
a
the
gain of
32-yard line.
18.
Give him an 18-yard
another
pickup there.
Dolphins
And it's going to be first down Miami.
First and 10 at the
To a nice route
32-yard
catch to
line.
move in the chains. There wasn't a
Solo
whole
left
lot
Zion.
not to
Solo
like
left Zion.
about that amazing play.
First down. Here's Tua. Finds his man over the middle.
Tagovailoa's pass.
And he's able to take this one down to the 25.
A 7-yard pickup.
number one,
Brings
number
up
one.
2nd
Please,
and
please,
3 at the 25-yard line.
Sticking to the air. It's Tagovailoa. And it looks great flying through the air, Brown. The problem is not the business end as it falls to the ground. Third down coming up.
Incomplete.
Not a bad first look for him in the contest. This contest, I'm not going to take it a shot, Kate. It's a shame,
Yards to
though,
go.
because this defense will tip the cap. They played that ball better than he could.
Going on third. Tagovailoa. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Along the right sideline. There's space.
21. Dolphins
That one
14.
right down the middle. And the Jets take a 3-possession lead.
To kick
Now,
off.
Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six.
The
No
Dolphins take
return as
over
this
first and
bounces
10
into the end zone. The
at
ball's
their own
coming out to the 20.
20-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10.
Hey, jump up, G. Scat.
Tagovailoa back to the air after the pick. Fits it through the middle. And they will finally catch up to him. Just a second before he can reach that 40. They get 19 on
Solo
that
left
pickup.
side.
First and 10 at
Here's
the
an Dolphins first
39-yard
down.
line.
Let's go. All right.
Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing it. Unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Intended for a wideout.
21G.
It leads to second and 10.
Ready.
Now motion him out of the
18.
backfield.
Out.
Throwing again. Here's Tua. Throws right, finds Waddle. And he gets absolutely blocked to end that one.
Complete to Jalen
So
Waddle.
now here's
Hey,
3rd
5
and 5.
yards on the play. And
Say,
it's
go ahead.
third down.
18. Out.
Again, it's Tagovailoa. He almost threw another one. Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked off, partner. As he continues making risky decisions with the football.
Matthew
Fourth down,
Habell
punt
in
upcoming. Here's Matthew
formation.
Habell to put his leg into it. He punted 4 times last week in the win, and his first of this week is away. He gets him what he can, but still
The Jets
pretty
take
deep
over
in their own
first and
territory
10
starting out.
at their own 12-yard line.
Jets getting ready for this first and 10.
Viking 18. Dragon 6. Ready.
Now Wilson on the play fake. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. He's going to get all the way up near that 30-yard line, Brock. Not
A
down a
gain
step
of
or two
17
shy.
yards. And the
On the
Jets
line for another first and 10.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
70 Lions. Panther 11. 19 Lions. Mustang 19. 18.
From the gun, it's Wilson. It's out of trouble. On the move, headed right. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down.
That right there, Kate, that's taking the hard lessons from the previous drive and putting it into practice right here. Don't see a throw you like, it's too tight a window. Don't risk yet another interception.
Has him on the quick hitter. Free inside the 30. Race Hall. Touchdown. The Jets could push this to a 4-score game as they take a 23-point lead.
John Parker Rose
Brees Hall with the
for the extra
touchdown.
point.
That one
The kick
splits
is
the
good.
uprights. And the
Makes
Jets
the
make it
score
a
Jets
24-point ball
38.
game.
Dolphins 14.
Here's Romo to handle the kickoff. And this one bounces into the end zone, and
The
it'll be a
Dolphins take
touchback
over
out to
first
the
and
20.
10 at their own
Offensive
20-yard
line.
line.
And trips right to start out. First and 10 now. Here's Tagovailoa. Forced out to his right. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
Kate, I gotta believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and
Solo
thought the
left
better
side.
of making another. Getting outside the pocket,
Solo
he was
left
either
side.
going to try to
Solo
run
left
for it, had
side.
nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
18. Out.
Tua now from the gun. That's caught. Devon Achane. And some excellent work to drive them all the way out past the 30-yard line. So after plenty of scoring already, we have reached the 2-minute warning. Stick around. More from MetLife Stadium on the other side.
Get set. Turbo 1. Watch out. 18. Whoa. 20. TX. Out.
Tagovailoa on first down. Buys time, rolling right. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. He brings up second down.
That may not look like much on tomorrow's grade sheet. It'll just be an S for satisfactory. But that's a good decision. Nowhere to go with the ball. Don't put it in harm's way.
Out. Ready. Set.
To the air yet again. Tagovailoa. Oh no, they get him yet again. And the Jets
We're watching the defense not just generate turnovers, but really add to them. A return like that, think about it. That's 4 or 5 plays that you just saved your offense from. They try to make this interception, yet another one.
This one's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play sent out behind the line. Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first. They'll need to decide what to do on this second down.
Here we go, here we go.
Wilson now from the gun. Short pass brought in. Give him 10 yards there. A lot of work done as they set a third and very short.
Brings up third down.
Unlock line, go.
Trying to run for it. This one had no chance. Hit well behind that line. That brings up fourth down.
3-yard loss on the play.
Miami calls a timeout here. It's second. Up and good for Romo. Before the half, they're able to tack on 3 more.
Makes the score Jets.
One of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm. And no better way to feel good, get into that rhythm. Start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the
first and
35.
10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Dolphins in pretty good field position here as they come up first and 10. Back to work after throwing the pick. Flush out now to his left. And they pick him off again. We'll get it inside the 45-yard line before the return goes out. Well, what better way to follow up one interception than by getting back out there and picking off another on the first play of the very next drive.
And think of all the work the offense just did on the sideline. Trying to recover. You can put together a good plan. Here's your adjustment. And in just one play, you flush it all down the Wilson's pass. That was it. That was their chance to escape this series. They were looking for a way out. They were any points, and that was their ticket off the field. Unfortunately, just couldn't quite hang on.
Ready, ready.
Wilson now off the play action. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. Well, he already has himself one interception in his game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse and sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when 1 pick becomes 2, 2 becomes 3.
Very fortunate that didn't go as a turnover, and they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long.
Fitzpatrick on the coverage.
He's hit before he can get anything on that return.
First and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The clock reads 24 seconds now as the final drive of this half begins. Not first down. Here's Tagovailoa. Finds his back. Achane. And he gets this one up to the 40-yard line. The Dolphins choosing to spend their final time out here. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. It only took them one play, Brock, and they have already made it to the 40-yard line.
First down, Miami.
He almost threw another one. Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked off, partner. As he continues making risky decisions with the football. Almost had back-to-back interceptions. A chance for him now to clean things up here on second down. He's going to try another deep one here. He almost threw another one. Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked off, partner. As he continues making risky decisions with the football.
Brings up
Gotta
third
start
down
taking better care of the football, Brock, as he brings him to the line here at third down. Looking to throw. Throwing this for the end zone. And they will not connect. Took his shot there to end the half, but no dice. That's going to take us to the break. manages to get just beyond that 30-yard
The
line.
Dolphins take over first
We don't
and
always
10.
know what's said there at halftime, Katie, in the locker room. Some of the adjustments offensively and defensively, but I can assure you, the special teams coach pulled his kick return team aside and said, listen, we have a chance here down double digits to spark this game. Let's go out and get a great return to set the offense up for success. And that's exactly what they did.
Second half begins with a run by Achane. It's with that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. Always on the yard line when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. And stick with Achane. Continuing to move past the 45. Finds a seam. Left side. He's off to the races. Take it in. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Devon Achane with the touchdown. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, you appreciate guys that can get on base, but it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
They're in full comeback mode already here in the third. An onside kick coming up. And the Jets are able to recover the kick. And he'll be brought down after getting to the 47-yard line.
So few of these are recovered by the kicking team anymore. It reminds me, you've seen some alternatives tossed around for ways to replace the onside kick. For now, well, it just remains a difficult challenge that was not achieved that time around.
Run out of the pistol with Hall. And on first down, only gets about a yard here. The defender there to force him out. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Taking the handoff, now Wilson. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's hands and speed. Once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. That sure altered the throw.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down.
Cougar 19. Bang, bang, bang. 7-5, 60. Take go.
3rd and long, they're going to throw. Escapes the pocket. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last second attempt to get rid of it.
Here comes the punting unit for the Jets. Brings it into the 12. He's got it. That's going to be a 1st and more. Hits the 20. And no offense needed as they take the return all the way back for the touchdown. Kicking unit comes out for the extra point. The point after splits the upright. And the Dolphins drop the lead back to 13. People panic here. They feel like they have to. Down 2 scores. Look at this. Lining up for the onside kick here in the 3rd. And the Jets are able to recover the kick. Are you on board with that call we just saw? Yes, they trailed, but it's not a huge lead. It's only in the 3rd quarter. Oh, they can jump the gun. Now they're in a tougher spot because they didn't recover. Did you say no?
No.
Why not?
Because 95% of the time or so, those things fail. Why would you do that this early?
It's caught right side by Johnson. And he's brought down after the game.
That's not a big location on the stat sheet. That's a big contested, what I call
the
the
47-yard line.
And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
Cup 19! Cup 19!
Shotgun snap for Wilson. Is it complete? Downfield to Smith. This is going to get them all the way to the red zone. He's taken down the 13-yard line.
Ready up!
What a
That's good
spot for a big
Jets.
play, huh, Brock? It
First
has him
down.
well into the red zone now with first and 10.
at the 13-yard line.
Takes it straight ahead. It's a nice lane there, and that's good for 6 yards.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Give on second and long. This is going to be a New York touchdown. The Jets taking a 3-possession game. Breece Hall with the touchdown.
We've seen all game long how difficult it has been for this defense to try to contain this guy. Not only through the air, now 2 touchdowns on the ground. He's just been a difference maker.
The Jets will line up for a 2-point
Throwing for
conversion.
it. He lays out.
conversion
And he gets it. Wow, that gets him the 2
That makes the
points.
score Jets 49. Dolphins 48.
Slow-mo to handle the kickoff. And that one bounces through the end zone
Dolphins take
for a
over
touchback.
first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Pretty good field
Solo
position
left
awaiting the
side.
Dolphins
Whoa.
as they head up here, first and 10.
Water, long. Ready, ready.
Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. Escapes out to the left. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
If this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Tagovailoa now working from the gun. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's
Intended for his
incomplete.
wideout.
Let's go.
Pass unsuccessful. It's going to leave him on third down.
All right.
And 10 yards
Third
to
and
go.
long. He's going deep. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Incomplete
Kate,
from
as
the
a quarterback,
contact.
that is so rough.
It's
Incomplete,
now
incomplete,
fourth down.
incomplete. You're going to the
Back to
sidelines,
a
you're going to
ball
look at
in
that
buck
tablet, and you're
formation.
going to try to figure out how in the heck do we trip.
Oh, and they fake it. And no success on the fake punch. That was way too tough to connect on the throw. That's
Take
turnover
over
on down.
first and 10.
A lot of these players back in the day, they used to be quarterbacks back in high school. Not anymore. Those glory days are long gone, and the arms just don't have quite the touch they used to. It was a dangerous call choosing to pass it, and it sure backfired there.
And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that. Couldn't connect. Second down.
This defense, they had a play, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
And that's all of the offense. They stick him for a loss. It's going to be third down.
Behind the line of scrimmage.
Give some credit to the defense on that one. We don't see him get fooled into making the wrong read very often in the RPO. That's why the RPO, in fact, is part of their game to begin with. He normally makes the right call. He knew it there.
Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
Johnson.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players.
John
You know,
Parker
once he
Romo
senses the
on
pressure,
for the field
he's getting
goal.
rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close
54-yard
quickly to
attempt.
get to him before
His
it's
kick
released and
is
alter
no
that
good.
throw. He was hitting from that distance pregame. Heck, we were on the field watching it, and they were confident he could do so again. Just did not work out this time around.
Turbo 1, high. Out.
First down. Here's Tua. Lofts one deep. Center of the field. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins shrinking the lead some in the third. Christian Watson with the touchdown. And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. A costly unforced error, and they get flagged for roughing the kicker. maybe a little panic here. Maybe they feel like they have to. Down 2 scores. Look at this. Lining up for the onside kick here in the third. It's close, but... oh, yes! The Dolphins got it back! Well, Brock, you can't blame him with how tough it is to recover an onside kick anymore, but he did hit it before it went 10 yards, so they had to throw the flag. We've set it down from 37.
Go! 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Get up.
Hall running between the tackles. And take this ahead for 7. We've got 2nd and 3 now.
He was brought down at the 45-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Tugging down on his side like he had to go. If you don't agree, ask the streets in your bitch. 5 years, you already know. Already know how it go. Already know I got shit on go.
Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3.
Come on, go!
Play action. It's Wilson. Looking underneath here for Hall. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. It's a pick up of 14 yards as the chains resets.
Year after year, the best offenses, multi-facet. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, it's difficult on the defense.
Snap again to Hall. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
A gain of 2. Brings up
Following that
2nd
little 2-yard
and 8.
run, it's 2nd and 8.
Ready, right?
On play action now, Wilson. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
That is a DB's best friend. That pressure through that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down.
Come 19! Come 19! Here we go! Ready?
3rd and long for him here. To the left side and reeled in by Wilson. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down here to the red zone. He finds him 16 yards
It's
and
a
a new
gain
set
of
of downs.
16 yards.
Got it! Ready?
Bringing the
That's
offense
good
up to
for
the
us
line.
Jets.
1st and 10.
First down.
60 Chaps! Set!
1st and 10 at the
Hey, 60.
24-yard line.
Shotgun snap. They'll throw. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Alontae Taylor has it. And the Dolphins take over as he reports his 10th career INT. So it's been a bit of a mixed bag for him. However, he does have the 3 touchdowns in this game, but also now a couple of interceptions.
You almost feel like, Kate, he's seeing most of the picture on how to attack this defense, but just not quite all of it yet. It's largely been good, as he said. Some nice touchdowns as well. But there's still a couple of these looks in coverage that are giving him problems, and he's got to figure that picture out.
And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. The big play ends up 17 yards. It's going to be 1st down Miami.
First down.
Run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know you can set the table for more.
Long! Hey! Solo left Zion.
1st down, Tagovailoa to throw. Ball in left side. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. 3 quarters in the books from this one. It's Dolphins ball, and they're sort of in comeback mode. They trail to start the 4th. From the 40-yard line now. This is 1st and 10.
Solo left Zion. Solo left. Ready, shot. Out!
Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. That's him on the quick hitter. He's stopped at the 31-yard line.
Go.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second and 2
20, TX.
at the Jets' 31-yard
Two
line.
now from the gun. Fish down to Achane. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Just gotta love that angle. It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times you see the backs out of the backfield or just run that flat?
2-yard
But late
line.
running backs know how to plant their foot, sell that flat route, break it off to an angle, break off the first down.
All my ladies, let me see you put a twist with it. You can't do it like me. I'm Bob.
Offense is set. First and 10. Now with the play clock running down, Mike McDaniel signals for a timeout. May still have 2 to work with in his final quarter. And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another first and 10. Running with Achane here out of the gun. This one's going a long way. Nice win for that defense. They send it backwards. Very quickly trying to get set.
A loss of 2 brings up second and 12
Throwing now,
at the
Tagovailoa.
24-yard line.
And this is a Miami touchdown.
Tagovailoa's pass.
The Dolphins pick it
Number
off and
9.
get points on the
Touchdown,
ensuing drive.
Miami.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
Now the
kicker on
PAT
for the
try
point
coming up.
after.
Extra point
His
set
kick
right
is
down the middle.
good.
And the Dolphins
Makes the
cut the
score
lead in half. It's
Jets
down to
49.
7.
Dolphins 42.
A lot hinging on this onside effort now. They need to get it back, score, and kick the point after to tie this up. And the Jets are able to recover the kick. And they take the attempted
Cade?
You know, the bold point of the game where you have to try something bold could end up becoming a play that finally sinks them up.
Yeah, it's time for desperation. Now the defensive stop here. It's really hard to lay out the scenarios for much success. Every second matters now. You've got to come up with that onside kick.
John Parker Romo
What do you think, Brock? Can we get dueling kick return touchdowns, huh? Let's find out. The kick is away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Dolphins in pretty good field position here as they come up first and 10.
21G, 21G.
Here's Tagovailoa. Look at that power, deep left side. That's complete inside the 35-yard line.
Get alive!
For a Dolphins first down. First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Tagovailoa on first down. Has a man, it's Achane. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. Offense up to the line fast.
A gain of 15 yards.
Turbo one, high! Turbo one, high!
Dolphins first down. First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Listening to the tight end now. Trying to make it happen, but no offense goes backwards on first down.
He was shooting down
Some of those difficult plays for these defenses.
Brings up second and
Did the homework, and they get an 8+ for how they defended that play.
Back to the line they come, second down. Tua setting up to throw. Rolling left, buying some time. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. Third down coming up.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces throwaway.
Ready. Whoa! 8. Out!
Throwing, here's Tagovailoa on third. Getting out to his left. Complete beyond the marker. And they take it out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for first and goal.
These QBs make it look easy, but that requires such a large amount of body control when you throw it on the move. You got to be able to get the same accuracy you would if your feet are set. Sure takes a lot of repetition to make it look easy.
Running forward, it's Achane. And he's in for the touchdown.
Touchdown, Miami.
The Dolphins now within one score in the fourth. Devon Achane with the touchdown. His third of the game on the ground.
Let's see, Kate. I think in bowling, you get 3 strikes, that's a turkey. You know, in hockey or soccer, you score 3 goals, it's a hat trick.
Are loading up
Call
for a
this
two-point conversion.
simply splendid.
And the pass is successful. It's a little momentum builder as they attack this deficit.
Dolphins 50.
So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. Starting from the 5. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
New York to the line. First and 10.
Let's go now. Go.
They start the drive and ball. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
Shuffled around here in the play. Aggressive call on second.
Need a better result than that last run. It's second and 8. From the gun, it's Wilson. He almost Goes through another one. Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked off, partner. As he continues making risky decisions with the football.
Third down.
Okay, this is one of those situations where they've got the lead on the scoreboard, but not the momentum on the field. This is a big third down coming up. Got to seize back a little control and find a way to cut out the comeback.
Wilson's
That's a throw at this level. So much speed and length. You got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. Got to be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
And hey, we see held onto the football, but they will get nothing on that return.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 40-yard line.
Pretty good field position awaiting the Dolphins as they head up here 1st and 10.
Ready. Turbo 1. 18.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And he's going to score on the pick six. Touchdown, New York.
They got him again, especially with how far they had to go on that return. Mentally, this is not a place you ever want to be as a quarterback. It is devastating. Defensively, this is teaching teams, not just taking it away, but taking it to the house.
And the call to go for it is not rewarded as the pass falls incomplete.
The score, Jets 62. Dolphins
a quick
50.
chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This one will start at 35. The Dolphins in pretty good field position here as they come up 1st and 10. He's sending left out of the slot. Tagovailoa back to the air after the pick. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Don't see the hurry up here. Tagovailoa. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play. You're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Hey. Ready.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw and leads to the incompletion. 4th down.
So many coaches love 4th downs, but practice them so much because they're the money down at the end. Whether it's a close game already out of hand, coaches know how to execute, convert on these 3rd downs.
Desperation time here. They connect on the deep shot. He will take this across. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins now within 1 score in the 4th.
The
Kicking team on to try the PAT. Right down the middle. It's good. The Dolphins trim the deficit down the 5.
Dolphins 57.
They knew what they had to do, Brock. They got the score, and now we need to pull off this onside kick. And the Jets are able to recover the kick. And they take the attempted onside kick all the way back. Touchdown. To try the point after.
Lining up for the extra point.
The point after splits the upright. And the Jets push the lead up to 12.
Makes the score Jets 69. Dolphins 57. John Parker Romo
After
to
watching
kick off.
one kick get taken back, partner, let's see how well they can replicate it as this one's away. And no return here. This is a touchback, and the ball's going to come out to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10.
Ready. Get on.
Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. Throw it deep to the left side. And that one is picked off. But wait a second. Oh, he came down and caught a bad possession. 7-10 once again from the 20. Throwing again. Here's Tua. And that's the record. His 5th interception of this ball game. He's out of bounds to end that one. Now our attention turns to that penalty marker. So the turnover, Brock, is in turn turned over after pass interference on that play. It's crunch time now, baby. 2-score game, just 2 timeouts, plus, of course, that 2-minute warning. Flush down out to his left. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And now they face second down.
Corner, long. Go ahead.
Tagovailoa now, working from the gun. Escapes the pocket. He's going to find this one deep down the near sideline. Big shot is hauled in.
It's a gain of 31.
Oh, what a play.
And the Dolphins.
It's a massive 35-yard pickup. First down.
1st and 10 at the 28-yard
It's
line.
crunch time now, baby. 2-score game, just 2 timeouts, plus, of course, that 2-minute warning. First down, here's Tua. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Kicked out by Malachi Moore.
I think it's safe to say his day is beyond repair. If it wasn't long ago. He just hasn't been reading these coverages at all. And it's clearly not on the same page with his receivers.
At their own
The only reason
4-yard
time to think of his confidence for future games and get him out of this.
This is a tough one. Back at his own 2-yard line for the Lions.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 2-yard line.
Offense to the line, second down. Wilson from his own end zone. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. A well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
No surprise to see the quarterback go back to that well. That security blanket that's been his tight end all game long. But finally, this defense has an answer.
Ready, go! Get up!
3rd down, give to Hall. And he's going to take it in for the New York touchdown. The Jets have likely locked up the win right there. Breece Hall with the touchdown. His 3rd of the game on the ground. Romo adds the point after. And the Jets go up by 19.
Makes the score Jets 76. Dolphins 57. John Parker Romo to kick off.
Here's Romo to handle the kickoff. And he just sends this out and
The
over the
Dolphins
end
take
zone.
over
So no
first
threat of a
and 10.
return. They're going to spot
At
the
their
ball
own
to the 35 to begin
35-yard
this
line.
drive. Pretty good field position awaiting the Dolphins as they head up here, 1st and 10. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
White out. Leads to 2nd and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Here we go.
Throwing from the gun. Finds his back. Achane. Before he can reach the first, he's stopped. This is close. Ball up to the 45-yard line. 3rd down, Jets into the dime.
19, let's go now. 18, run. 9, go.
They're going to throw out of the gun. That's caught for the first. He dodges the tackle. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. A pickup of
A gain of
17.
17 yards.
And that is a Dolphins first
That's
down.
good for a
Fresh
Dolphins.
set of downs now.
First
From
down.
39. Sticking to the air here. Trying to brought in. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line.
Complete to number
Hey, you like
17.
these results of first completion right there? Like the window, all options are now available to you on 2nd down and playbook.
At the 31-yard line.
Takes the handoff. Down to throw. And it's going to be an incomplete pass. A rare chance for him to throw it. It's not working out. It's 3rd down now.
Complete.
That the shortest passes in the game plan.
From the gun on third down. They'll drop this down to Achane. They can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
And the Dolphins first down. A gain of 13 yards. And the Dolphin first down.
So the win goes to the Jets. Well, Brock, we both thought coming into this one that it was going to be a tough hill to climb, going up against one of the better defenses in the NFL. But these guys looked and said, Hill? What hill?
And you know what? I think that happens over the course of this week. Sometimes when you know what you're facing, Kate, and you're watching tape and it's a really good defense, you know you got to be on your game. And this offense certainly was today.
Well, that'll do it for us, for Brock Huard and our entire hard-working crew. I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a well-earned win for the Jets as we say so long from New York.